Hey guys, Chris Malone here. Welcome back to my channel. And as you guys already know, I recently upgraded my camera and I got the Sony a7 III, and so far it has been amazing. But all I had was the kit lens, and it was a 28-70, 3.5 to 5.6 or something like that. Not the fastest lens, but it was still getting the job done. I recently did use it to shoot a gender reveal party and it was really good. But yesterday I actually ended up getting my hands on a brand new lens, and it is the Tamron 28-75 lens. Now this lens is perfect for being an all-around lens basically, and that's exactly what I wanted. Typically I would have went for a 24-70, you know, your normal 24-70 mil, and originally I wanted to get the G Master lens, but that lens is $2,200. This thing is literally a third of the price. I could buy 3 of these for the price of one 24-70 G Master lens. So I did a lot of research on this thing. I was a little skeptical at first about buying a third-party lens, but oh my god, this thing is amazing. I mean, it works like it's a native lens. It's an E-mount lens, so you don't need an adapter or anything like that. It's a 28-75, so you kind of miss out on the 4mm on the wide end, but to me, it's worth it. It's not that big of a deal to me. It doesn't make that big of a difference for me personally. And the reason why it's a 28mm instead of a 24 is Tamron did this to basically make the lens a lot shorter, more compact, and a lot more lightweight. And I take that over an extra 4mm any day. I mean, this thing, it's not very front heavy. It feels nicely balanced. Now I have physically gotten my hands on a G Master lens before, and they're quite heavy, but it's because it's mostly a metal build. Now, to be honest, this lens, it does feel very nice, but you can tell it's predominantly plastic as far as the outer parts go. But I recently just took it out this morning as soon as the sun was rising, and I took a couple photos. I'll show them to you right here. And man, this lens is sharp. This thing is very nice. For how much money that you spend on this lens, you get a lot of quality in this thing, honestly. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos online where people compare this lens to the G Master, and you honestly can't even really tell the difference at all. Like, I can't. Even the people that posted the video said they can't really tell. So if you got the money, I mean, and you got money to blow, and you want to just drop $2,200 on a lens, and you have to have Sony, you gotta have a G Master, hey, do you, go for it, you know what I mean? But if you're just getting this camera like myself, and you don't want to break, you know, completely just chop off one of your limbs and have to sell it to get enough money for one lens, then give this one a try. Now, I know that there was a lot of, this lens was getting some bad reviews at first when it initially came out because it was having autofocusing issues. It was having trouble just finding focus for a while. But if you recently just got this lens, or you plan on getting this lens in the future, when you receive it and you connect it to your body, just go to the menu icon. It's the little briefcase, and go to the very end, and where it says version, click on version, and then it'll say lens. Make sure it says version 02. If you have version 2, then it already has the update. If it doesn't, the update's really easy. You can go on Tamron.com, look up this lens, the 28-75, and then at the very bottom of the page, they'll offer you the firmware update. It's completely free. You download it, you hook up this camera to your computer through USB, and it's very simple and pretty quick. I actually did that first because I assumed that this wasn't updated, but then come to find out it was already updated, fresh out of the box. So again, if you're getting this one now, like brand new, then it's probably already updated. But if it isn't, it's really simple and really easy. But yeah, if your lens is already updated, or after you update it, the focusing issues are completely gone. It works just like a native lens, super smooth, very quick, very fast, just amazing. I love it. But yeah, this isn't a review on this lens. This is pretty much just a first impressions lens. I just got this bad boy yesterday, and I have yet to take it out with me on a job, but so far I'm speechless, honestly. I was skeptical. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna get anywhere near, you know, the 24-70 G Master lens quality, but Tamron did it with this lens. This thing, it feels nice, it looks nice, it takes great photos, the videos are really crispy. This thing is dope, and I can't wait to take it out on another shoot or on a job and really see what this thing can do. Hey guys, so I actually shot that video like a month ago. And even though I haven't been posting on YouTube recently, I have been busy, I promise. I've been busy utilizing this lens. We're shooting on it right now, the Tamron, and getting hired for different jobs and stuff like that. And so I can give you guys a pretty realistic review of what this lens is capable of and what I think personally. Now, the first venture that I went on with this lens was to Lake Pleasant. I went with my friend Jason, and we shot it in harsh light, but the picture still came out really good. I was very satisfied. I also did a golden hour photo shoot at a local park in Goodyear, Arizona. It's beautiful. They have palm trees and there's a lake there. The vibes were awesome. But the pictures were so buttery smooth. That f2.8 aperture just allowed me to get nice bokeh, really close up tight portrait shots and still be kind of flattering for the model's face. And I absolutely loved the quality of the images. Everything came out very nice. I also recently was hired to do a car photo shoot, and that was supposed to be a golden hour shoot as well, but my client showed up kind of late and the sun was basically gone. There was no light, but he insisted on shooting, so we shot anyway. I even lit his car up with my headlights, and even though it was really dark, the photos still came out really good. When you combine the low light capabilities of the Sony a7 III with this lens, it's just a recipe for success. So honestly, I feel like there isn't anywhere that I can't go with this lens. But if you're considering this lens strictly for video, one of my most recent uploads is called Do You Even Spider-Man? It's goofy. I'm being a nerd. Basically hyping up the Spider-Man PS4 game and showcasing my nerdiness. But everything in that video was shot on the Tamron. So if you want to get a feel for what this lens is like in multiple settings, click on that video, check it out. I'll put an icon right here. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I just wanted to give you a quick review and my initial thoughts of what this lens is and what I think about it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. And if you don't want to miss anything I put out, ring that bell. And if you dig my vibe, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.